Hi guys, it's Rachel. So today it is time for my February favourites. I know I'm a little bit late, but I figure better late than never. So I'm going to start off with some hair products. I have two hair products that are my favourites this month. One of them is the Batiste Dry Shampoo with a hint of colour. This is like the new packaging for the brunette one. This has been in my favourites multiple times, but I needed to include it again because I've been using this product pretty much non-stop this month. I'm trying so hard to at least wash my hair only every other night or every other night, which is really hard for me because I have super oily hair and I know that you shouldn't wash it every night, but I always feel the need to want to wash it every night. So I'm trying to at least use this every second night, and then every other night I wash my hair. So I've been loving this month and it's been a lifesaver for me. The other hair product that I have that is a favourite of mine is actually the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, and I've shown this in favourites videos before. I'm going through a kick at the moment where I'm trying to use up a lot of my products. It's kind of like, I guess like Project 10 Pan for makeup, but it's more for me for body and hair care and other products like that. I've just collected a whole heap of products that I tend to use until almost the end. Case in point, this one. I've just got a little bit left, and then I guess, I don't know, it's not that I don't like them, it's that I get bored with them or something new comes out and I try that, and then all of a sudden I've got all these products with that are half empty. So I'm going through and reusing a lot of my products, and I'm rediscovering some products that I really like, and one of them is definitely this. As you can see, it is just like your standard colour, I don't know, hair conditioning mask. It's quite thick. I love the smell of it. It smells gorgeous. I use it more as a conditioner than I do as a hair mask, and I know a lot of people do use it that way. You are supposed to use it like maybe once a week or something like that as a hair mask. I use it more as a conditioner when I am washing my hair, but I love it. It leaves my hair feeling really soft and silky and smooth, and it smells amazing. So I do highly recommend this product. Okay, moving on to some face products. The first one that I have here is the Super Plus Beblish Balm or BB Cream from Skin 79. It looks like this. I love the packaging of this, and I've wanted to try an actual Asian branded BB cream for a while, ever since I tried the Garnier, what was it called, like hybrid BB cream or whatever it was. I didn't mind that, but I certainly didn't think it was in any way a BB cream from all the descriptions that I'd heard of what BB creams were. So I wanted to try a real one, and I'd heard about this one before, so I actually ordered this off eBay. I think it came from Korea, but it was quite inexpensive, and I love the packaging. And it's just a really nice, I think it only comes in one colour, and it actually goes on your skin kind of grey, which I think would scare some people, but it just blends into your skin really nicely. And then the colour, to me, it blends into my skin fine. I think it is definitely something that, because it is in one colour, it may not suit all skin tones, but I find that it blends into my skin, so it just looks really natural. It gives you coverage, more coverage than a tinted moisturiser in my opinion, but it also just blends into your skin and looks really natural. I actually used this in a recent tutorial that I did for a Nina Dobrev Catherine Pierce makeup look, so if you would like to see that and haven't already seen it yet, I'll put a link to it just here so you guys can check that hair and makeup tutorial out, because I really like that look and I used this in it. The next face product that I have is actually the Urban Decay DeSlick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray, which looks like this. This is by the brand Skindinavia, and I really like this. I picked this up from Beauty Bay in an order I did a little while ago, and I don't think it's necessarily something that absolutely mattifies and stops my oils completely, but it definitely helps control them for a lot longer, and it makes my makeup last all day and sometimes into the night. I really like this, especially when I'm going out at night and if I'm going to be dancing and I'm getting all sweaty. I find like this makes my makeup wear a lot nicer than if I don't have it. So I really do like that product, and I recommend it, especially for those of you who have oily skin. They also have other versions for skin that's not oily and stuff like that, so it's worth checking out. Moving on to some cheek products, I have two blushes that actually have been favourites of mine, and I have basically just alternated between these all month. One of them is the Hervana Box Blush from Benefit. It looks like this. It is just a really nice, it's actually like a matte blush. It's got like a swirl of colour, and if you go like this, it's just like a really nice light pink. As you can see, you can't even really see it on my finger, but it just gives you a really nice lightly flushed look, which I think is really soft, really pretty and really girly. And then the other blush that I have been loving this month is actually a Stilla Convertible colour in the colour Rose. So it looks like this. Again, I got this from Beauty Bay, and I think I actually showed it in a haul recently. But it's like this really nice plummy berry red colour, but when you put it on your cheek it's just like a really nice soft, like you can just dab a little bit of that and blend it into your skin, and it just gives you like a really nice pink. My lighting's going to be way too bright for that, but you can see it there. It just gives you a really nice pink colour, so I'm in love with this as well. I have two favourite lip products this month. One of them I'm actually wearing right now, and it is the MAC Luster Lip. It's the MAC lipstick in the colour Lustering, which is a luster, which makes total sense. But it's this really nice bright pink. It's bright, but it's wearable. I should put a little bit more on, so you guys can see, but I love it. I think it's the perfect spring summer colour, which is what we have been in Australia. I don't feel like we had a summer because it rained so much, but hopefully maybe in March we will get a little bit more sun, I hope, fingers crossed. But frankly February's had a lot of rain, so hopefully we'll get some sunshine in March. But I do really love this colour anyway, and I think it really brightens your face, brightens your look, and I think it's definitely, oh, when I'm just throwing the product around, it's definitely a wearable bright colour. And the other lipstick that has been a favourite, if you watched my Benefit haul recently, you'll know or be able to guess this. It's the Good To Go lipstick from Benefit. It's one of their, I think it's like their Silky finish. But it looks like this. It's just sort of a really nice neutral dark pinky brown colour. I sort of swatch it for you. What I love about this is that it's so glossy. I love the finish of this, that I can wear it without a gloss. I don't have to think about it. I can just put it on whenever I like. And I think it's really, really wearable, and it's also a great colour for multiple ages. Like, I think it suits me, but I think it's also wearable for my mum, like for somebody older, and then I also think this would work for a younger person as well. It's just a really nice all-rounder colour, so I've been loving that. And then I have a couple of last favourite makeup products. One of them is the Vintage Selection Paint Pot from MAC. And it looks like this, and I've been using this a lot. Unfortunately, this was limited edition, but I'm hoping that they re-promote it at some point. But it's this really nice, I guess, champagne pink colour with a little bit of glitter. And if I'm going for like a really natural look, I can just put this on by itself, and I wear a little bit of liner and mascara, and that's it, which is kind of what I'm going for a lot lately, because I've been so busy and I've been in a rush that I don't have a lot of time for my makeup, so I'm looking for simplicity when it comes to products, and I really, really like this. And then the other eye product that I've been loving, unfortunately, is also something from MAC that's limited edition, but I'm hoping that they bring this out as well again, and it's the MAC Fluidline in the colour Dark Diversion. This came out in a collection, I think it was either early last year or it might have even been the year before, but it's this really nice deep purpley brown colour, which I think is really nice on brown eyes, but I think it's nice on all eyes, and it's just a lot softer than having like a straight black gel liner, so I've been using that quite a bit as well. And then last but not least, for some beauty products, I've been actually have some favourite brushes. I have two brushes that I've been using non-stop this month. One of them is the Sigma Round Kabuki Brush F82, and I absolutely am in love with this brush. I think it's fantastic to apply all my different foundations that I use. I love using this to buff the foundation into my skin. I feel like it gives me a really flawless, really nice finish, so I've been loving this brush. And then the other brush that I've been loving is the Sigma Tapered Face F25 brush, which looks like this. And I'll put links to where you can get these in the bottom bar below if you'd like. But I just love it for contouring. I use it to put my bronzer on, and I just think it's sort of soft, and it just gives you a really nice line, and it blends it out really well. So I'm also in love with this brush. Oh, I almost forgot two last products. One of them is a eye product. It is the Volumizer Mascara from Bourjois. And it's one of the two-step mascara, so you have a skinny brush that's supposed to help lengthen your lashes, and then you have a second brush that holds quite a bit more mascara. It's a bit larger, and it is used to add volume. And I actually find that the best way to use this, and I discovered it by accident one day when I was in a rush, I thought I would just skip the extra step and just go straight to the volumizing part of the mascara, because I feel like I like having quite sort of thick lashes. My lashes are naturally kind of long, so I thought I would just skip this step, but I put this stuff on, and then I thought it looked slightly clumpy, not too bad, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of extra definition. So then I quickly grabbed this brush out and used this step second, and I found I liked the look so much better than I do the other way around, because it just gives you that volume but it still has a little bit of definition. So I really recommend this, and if you do have it, I recommend trying to use step 2 first. I was actually watching a video a little while ago, and it was Jodie, I think it's like 76k or Jodie K76 from Guru Beauty. She's a really nice Aussie YouTuber, and she had mentioned this in her favourites this month, and she mentioned that she used the second step first as well, which I think is really cool, and I think it gives validation to the whole idea of using step 2 first and then step 1, because clearly somebody else other than me thinks that's great. So, and then I actually have a brush here that I've also been loving this month, if we just want to go on to a hair product that I also forgot. And it's this brush here. It's the John Freida, I think it's like Volume and Shine large round brush. It's just a round brush. It's nothing sort of amazing, but I have been loving it just to blow dry my hair with just the front to give a little bit of extra volume in the roots. I feel like it really brushes my hair and also does leave it a little bit shiny. I don't know if it's the brush that's doing it. It does claim that the brush helps add shine to your hair. I don't know if that's true, but I do feel like it leaves a really nice, really soft, smooth finish by using this brush when I blow dry my hair. So I've been loving that this month also. So I think that is it for all my favourites for the month of February. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe above. It's free, and that way you won't miss out on any future videos. Also, if you'd like to see my random favourites for this month, such as books, music, television shows, movies, things like that, just click the little box below and that will take you to that video so you don't miss out on seeing that also. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!